Hey there, this is Angel Donovan from Dating Skills Review with a review of the Magic Bullets Handbook from Love Systems. What it's all about? Well, it's written by Nick Savoy, the CEO of Love Systems. Now, it is Love Systems' main manual for pickup and dating women, so it's really what you start with if you start studying anything with Love Systems. It contains the core of how they think about attracting women and approaching women and meeting women and all of their concepts and techniques. So you really shouldn't be looking at anything else until you know this stuff when it comes to Love Systems. Now, the manual is a more recent publication, this is something you should know, of the Venusian Arts Handbook, which you may have seen. It's also been in shops, in bookshops, retailed as a hardback. And this was from the original Mystery Method Corporation, which was a co-venture between Nick Savoy and Mystery, Eric von Markovich at the time. So this means that it's basically formed from the same M3 model at the basics, but it's improved upon. So it's, if any of you know Mystery in the style of his pickup, it's something similar to that. Now what you get? Well, for $68 you get the Magic Bullets ebook and 4 bonuses. The bonuses are some other mini ebooks. So you get Stripper Club Game, how to meet and pick up strippers. Direct Game, how to approach people. Direct Game, how to approach women, and Direct Game is how to approach women in a direct manner and get results that way, which tends to be a bit quicker. Day Game, meeting women during the day. And a membership. Now, the membership basically means that you can get Magic Bullets lifetime upgrades forever. So they do put out different versions of Magic Bullets from time to time, about twice a year, with upgrades of how they modified their method. Now the bad. What is bad about Magic Bullets? Well, similar to like a lot of the mystery kind of originated stuff, it could be pretty overwhelming for beginners and even be demotivating because it's pretty sophisticated. So if you're a beginner and you dive into this very meaty book with a lot of sophistication in it, you just might not get it. What this means is that you have to persevere. If you want to implement it, it takes time, it takes patience. You have to go out and practice it. And this is really the downside for beginners. Some other minor quibbles is like there's a lot of talking up of Love Systems instructors, so just know about that if you get it. Another thing is that it doesn't address the softer side of learning, which has become a lot more popular with dating advice, and everyone kind of sees it as valuable. And this just means that it's not as comprehensive because it doesn't address the softer side of learning, which means inner game, confidence, and things like that. Now the good. Now this is a really comprehensive description of pickup artistry. It's very detail driven, right? So it gives details about situations, about things you can do. So if that's the type of learning you like, this could be for you. Extremely effective with high quality women, right? That says it all. Now, what I liked about it is there's many clear rules and recommendations to use in situations. So they'll say, hey, there's this situation where you're in a club with a girl, and this is happening, and this is what you should do. So that's very practical, and that's great for some people who, need that kind of clear direction of being told what to do in situations. The other thing is there's some nice balancing advice in there which can help you correct unnatural dating behaviors that you may have developed. Integrates a lot of good advice that's kind of originate from the pickup artist community. So there's really a lot of stuff in this book. Now the bottom line, what do we recommend? What do we think about this book? If you are ambitious in your aspirations of the girls that you want in your life, then this really gives you a solid foundational material to start with. It's a great reference manual. It's something you'll go back to all the time. I said it was detailed, potentially a bit too much for the beginner to start off with straight away. However, it could also be something that you refer to and refer to and refer to as you get more experience. So it's incredibly useful that way. As with other mystery method inspired stuff, it's just overwhelming. you know, it can be overwhelming and challenging to implement. Not necessarily for everyone, it kind of depends on you. Now, comparison note. Now, the competing product with Magic Bullets is Revelation from Venusian Arts. That's Mystery's new company. Both are great products, I have to say, with very similar content because they're based on the same origins. However, what we do say, that this is where you have to think about what suits you the most. If you're more technically detail-driven in the way you learn, Magic Bullets is likely to be better suited to your learning style rather than Revelation. Revelation has a softer element to it. So, you know, if you, for instance, if you need those clear explanations of exactly what to do in each situation, this is, you know, this is a bit more technical and offers those kind of tiny details. Now, we thought this was excellent. We gave it a rating of 8.5. And we believe it to be the best technical manual for aspiring pickup artists. So if you want to go out and meet women, whether it be in the street or in the clubs, anywhere, and make them your girlfriends or start some type of relationship with them, then this could be for you. To see the full review of Magic Bullets, check out www.datingskillsreview.com /Magic Bullets Handbook Love Systems Nick Savoy.